Where did you?
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Venetia Alexander Marshall. Welcome. For those of you that are new to my channel, welcome as well. And don't forget, hit the subscribe button at the bottom and make sure you're clicking the bell so when I am uploading on YouTube, you are notified. Right. As always, making noise. Told you, they don't have to be on the camera for the comedy here. So as you can tell, Miranda is back. Yeah. So I do sound nasally. I do apologize. I have been under the weather, so I'm sorry. I sound nasally, but I'm getting better. I'm getting better after all that cold stuff. So anyway, so this is what I have decided to do today. I have gotten a few requests from you guys to do makeup looks using one brand. So this is what I've decided to do. I'm not into the Vlogmas. Everybody is doing a Vlogmas. I can't do a Vlogmas. I can't. I just can't do a Vlogmas because right now things around here has been a little dull and dead since I've been under the weather. However, since you all have been requesting that I do one brand makeup looks, I'm going to bring you 7 days of makeup looks. So that is my substitute for Vlogmas, but I'm gonna do it in a way of a makeup tutorial. So you've been asking for one brand makeup tutorial, so I'm going to bring you one brand makeup tutorial. So I am going to be doing 7 days of makeup looks using some basically drugstore and some high-end makeup. So I'm going to start with this brand first. This has been out for a little while as my daughter continues to make all kinds of noise. Yes, okay. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so the first brand I'm going to be bringing for you guys, this is L'Oreal. I'm mostly going to be using the L'Oreal Age Perfect collection. So if you're not familiar with the L'Oreal Age Perfect collection, I did a review on it several months ago. This is the collection that's really for women for mature skin or mature ages. And with me being 45, I thought this would be great. Right, I told you, in the flesh. So I'm going to be bringing you the L'Oreal Age Perfect makeup along with some other L'Oreal products. I don't have everything L'Oreal because I wasn't really a big fan of everything L'Oreal, but these are actually some of my favorites that I do have. It's all drugstore. So all this week, most of the makeup looks I'm going to be bringing you guys, it's one brand, but it's also affordable. I will be bringing you a couple of high-end makeup looks for you guys as well. So we're going to start with L'Oreal. As always, I do have handy dandy mirror with me. So let's go ahead and get started with primer. I have been back loving this primer all over again. We're going to start with this. This is from L'Oreal. This is their Radiance Booster Face Primer. This is a very good face primer from L'Oreal. I've been using this a lot lately, and I've been using this lately with my foundation from VAM Cosmetics. So this is a very good face primer that I've been using. This is very, very good. So we're going to start with this today. And again, everything I'm using, I will be putting in the bottom of the description box. So I'm going to start with this. Like I said, I've been using this a lot lately. Even though past several days I have not been wearing makeup. Actually, yesterday was the first day. Right. Yesterday was the first day I wore makeup in a good little minute. My daughter's phone just keep going off while I'm recording a makeup tutorial. Isn't that nice? Yeah, she just realized her phone going off and I'm in the middle of a makeup tutorial. Right. I told you. They don't have to be on the camera for the comedy here. They don't have to be on the camera for the comedy! They bringing it and they're not even part of the video. Alright, so we're going to rub this primer in. This is a very soothing primer. Right. Mm-hmm. And once again, I have a football game in front of me, but it's not our game. I'm gonna need Dish Network to get their act together so we can get Fox and NBC back. Because right now they're fighting, so they took the channels away from us because they're fighting. So we have to watch it on our phones. But it's not our team playing. No, this is Kansas City Chiefs and Miami Dolphins. I underline do like Kansas City Chiefs. I do. You can't go wrong with Patrick Mahomes. The death look she's giving me right now.
You serious?
Oh, you forgot we have family in Kansas City, Missouri?
Okay.
Yeah, we have family in Kansas City. That is your uncle and your cousins. And,
So?
oh, okay.
They ain't nothing about Saints, so I don't
Yes, they are.
Oh. But I still doesn't matter.
Okay.
I ain't no Kansas City Chief fan.
Well, you know, your uncle is from here, so he can't, he's going to forever be a Saints fan. He's from Louisiana.
Okay. But he's
But he lives in Kansas City, Missouri, so yes, he's also going to be a Chiefs fan.
no.
Okay, anyway, so this is the primer. Again, if you have not picked up this primer from L'Oreal, you need to check this primer out. This is a very good primer for foundation today. I haven't worn this foundation in a little minute, so I'm going to bring this back up. It's from L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Serum Foundation. The shade number I have is 135 Deep Cool. It's a little red on me, but I can make it work. This is a pretty good foundation. Now, this foundation does contain, as you can see, it does contain SPF. So, you're also protecting your skin. And this is a very good foundation. This is also great for us mature ladies with mature skin. So it does come with a squeeze. So it is a squeeze. So I'm just gonna, if I can remember, yeah, this is a little darker on me, but it's a little warm too. So I'm just gonna go a little bit, and I am gonna blend this with a brush. So I'm going to use my brush and I'm going to blend this out. So as you can see, it is a little darker on me. It's a little warm. So it does has a red undertone. If I remember correctly, this did end up blending into my skin pretty good, if I remember. And I also do believe this is light to medium coverage. It does have a lot of skin benefits for us older women, or I should say us with mature skin. My lighting is a little off. It is a little, yeah, because I look a little yellow. Alright, we're going to blend this in. This is also a very affordable foundation. All of the makeup in the Age Perfect line has some skin benefits. So yeah, as you can see, it is a little darker, a little warm tone for me. If I go for a second layer, I think I'm going to look like a cherry. I don't want to do that too much. And as you can see, it has a nice glow to it, as you can see, because my lighting is a little off. Could have something to do with this Christmas tree being in my way. It could be the reason this Christmas tree is in my way. Alright. So I'm going to drag that down. Yeah, I think I'm going to put maybe a little more on my chin area. Then I'm just going to do a little more on my chin area. Yeah, just a little bit more on my chin. And you can find this at your local Walmart, Target. I've seen it at Walgreens. I've seen it at CVS. There we go. That's a little bit better. So this is what the foundation looks like. Again, it gives this nice radiant glow to the skin. Not too much worried about the red tone because I can tone it down. And of course with reverse contouring, I can really make it work. Alright, so you got that in. So for concealer today, I am going to stick with L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect Concealer. I've actually been using this concealer for the last few days. Well, not a few days, but I used it yesterday, and even when I was at my flea market booth on last weekend, I used this concealer. So I really do like this concealer. This is a very blendable concealer. Again, this is a serum-based concealer, and it can also be used as a corrector. So I'm actually going to do a couple of swipes. Since this is a little red, try to balance me out a little bit. And then of course here. What are you doing? She didn't put the flashlight on me, y'all. Why you got the flashlight on me?
Because I'm trying to see what color this is.
It's red. I told you it's too warm. See what happens when I go too red with the foundation? You see I look red? As you see, I look red. Yeah, I look red. Shut up. This is not a makeup review. I've already did this review. You and Al. Yes, so no, there's no reviewing of this. Y'all, we've already did the review on this. So check out the review when I did my updated L'Oreal. I'll probably put that in the bottom of the description box. Or in the cards. It was a few months ago when I did that review, and it was actually the Age Perfect. Now, as you can see, it's blending in really, really nicely, and it's beginning to balance me out. I'm also putting concealer over my eyes as my eyeshadow base. There we go. Bring a little bit more of the concealer up to brighten me and try and balance this out. Also forming my reverse contour. One on this eye. This smaller sponge I'm using, the sponge is from ColourPop. They have some really good makeup sponges. I'm going to put some of that concealer over my eye for my eyeshadow base. And I am forming my reverse contour, blending that in, and as you can see, it's starting to tone me down a little bit. There we go. Like I said, I'm still sounding a little nasally. Yeah, did you not hear me? I still sound nasally. Not as bad though, because oh my goodness. Last few days, oh my goodness, got a phone call. Oh my God, you sound horrible. Why? Thank you. I do. Yeah, Miranda, I said hello. Miranda started laughing because I sounded horrible. Because I didn't sound like myself. I'm telling you. Tells you, Mary called me. She, oh my God, you sound horrible. Why, thank you, Mary. Like, wow, you have to say it like that? I know I sound bad, but man, okay. It's a cold. I have a cold. You taking Sudafed? Are you taking? What are you taking?
You sound horrible.
You sound horrible. And she said the other day, oh, you sound much better. Yeah. All right, so we got the concealer blended in. Here we go. So we got it blended in. So as you can see, I have formed my reverse contour. So if you're new to my channel, I haven't really been into contouring a lot lately. I don't know. Just haven't been into contouring. All right. So for those of you that are new to my channel, I do set my face twice. So for the first...
I said it already.
Okay, can I finish? Right. Interrupting me. So for the first setting powder, we are going to once again stick with L'Oreal. This is the L'Oreal Hydra Perfecte setting powder. This is the translucent shade. So I'm going to go with L'Oreal today. Initially, I wasn't a fan of it, but I've gotten used to it. It does have slight scent. If you're not familiar with this setting powder, it does have slight scent. So if you're not into scents in your makeup, this does have scent. So we're going to brighten up just a little bit, just to also help with this with the foundation. So I do bake, but for no more than 60 seconds. Okay. She's just steady talking and doing this. All right. I got them Golden Girls loud. I know.
I just wanted to make sure you heard Joe.
Yes, I got them Golden Girls loud. You know, I was the running joke with the Golden Girls when I was in middle school. Because back when I was in middle school, the Golden Girls was such a popular show. I watched it. I still remember that show came on every Saturday night at 8 o'clock. That was back when the really good sitcoms was coming on, not with the stuff they got today. But back then, oh my goodness. That show came on every Saturday night on NBC at 8 o'clock. At 7 o'clock, it was, who was it? Oh, The Facts of Life was 7 o'clock. So that goes to show you how old I am. I'm talking about The Facts of Life. Miranda said, what is that? She ain't never seen that before. So she don't know nothing about that.
You put your age out there.
I did, but I said my age. Yeah. So I'm going to sweep the bake off. This is a very smooth setting powder. Very smoothing on the skin, and it does set really, really well. This brush, I don't know what this brush is. I got this brush out of my Ipsy, and I love this brush. I know I bought this brush on my channel before. But as you see, deepening my contour more so and setting the face. So eliminating a lot of the shine. Oh, they going from football to fishing. Okay. No. Yeah. We're right now I already said we're getting rid of them because we can't keep having all this back and forth. So there we go. So we got that set. All right, for the second setting powder, I don't have a deeper shade setting powder from L'Oreal, so I am going to use my Covergirl Clean Professional Setting Powder in Translucent Honey. I'm going to use that. Oh, wow. So I'm going to use that. So I just put it on my brush, and then the excess, I just flick off excess because you don't need that much powder. And I use it to set the rest of my makeup. Okay. There you go. Use it to set the rest of my face. There we go. No, I told you they, yeah. There we go. So we got that set. Alright, so for bronzing, I don't have a bronzer from L'Oreal. So I'm using the Revlon Color Stay Pressed Powder. This is their deep shade. So I'm going in with that today. So you just need just a little bit of this because it gives a lot of color. Yeah, I went too crazy with this pressed powder before. Oh, I look like the Dark Knight. Dark. Because you have to be real careful with that pressed powder. But it's good to say it's drugstore. All right. Now what is the next thing I'm going to use? I got kind of off track. Oh, because I was getting ready to skip a step. That's why. In my makeup. Alright, so we're done with that. So next is going to be blush. I really do like this blush. And I definitely recommend this blush. This is from L'Oreal. This is their Age Perfect Radiant Satin Blush. Here it is. Yes, this is a very good blush, a very pigmented blush at that. So again, this is part of their Age Perfect line. Yeah, because if you lift it up, it's got the little mirror underneath here. So there's a mirror. As you see, the Christmas tree that's blocking. Yeah. Oh, my lighting improved. Good. So I'm gonna take that. This is a deep berry shade of blush. So I'm going to take that and just put that on my cheeks. Oh, yes. Look at the color. Check out the color, y'all. Check out that color. And it does have some shimmer in it. It does have some shimmer. So I'm not going to highlight or anything like that. There we go. So next is going to be eyeshadow. I'm not a fan of the L'Oreal eyeshadows. I'm not a fan of it at all. I'm just not a fan of it at all. But I do have an eyeshadow, but it's not L'Oreal. If you saw my, what was that? My initial makeup review. This was over a year ago. I was not a fan of that eyeshadow. So I'm going to go with something that is what I call Old Faithful. I'm going with my very beat up, very well loved, very well used, yes indeed, very well used eyeshadow from Wet n Wild. As you can see, I've hit pan on one. My son ran into the door, ran into the wall rather. Yeah.
Ow!
Yeah. So as you can see, I've hit pan. So I'm going to go into this burgundy shade right here. So I'm going to go in with that shade today. I'm going to change up my looks because somebody said that my looks are very boring. So since my looks are boring, maybe you need to look at another channel. Apparently I wasn't their cup of tea. That was their word. My makeup look was not their cup of tea. So I'm going to go in with this. I'm going to really deepen that up. Okay, I'm still recording. Told you. Yeah. So I am going to take that shade. I'm going to deepen it. And I'm going all over. I'm going to take it on this edge part. Right. Still making noise. All right, so I'm taking that and I'm deepening it some. All right, so we're going to go do the same on the other eye. This little eyeshadow palette, I call it my Old Faithful, and as you can see, I use that palette. Look at that. And I kind of like to have it blown out, so I want to give that blown out effect. I don't want to just dedicate it to just that one area. I want it blown out. There we go. I'm going to add a little bit more towards my inner tear duct. There we go. All right, so for shimmer, I think I'm going to go pink. So I'm think in this little palette, I am going to use this pink shade. So I'm gonna go in with this pink. So I'm gonna do the pink. So if you've been tuning into me for a long time now, I'm into simple makeup looks. I'm not into the over-the-top makeup looks. I'm really, really not into it. All right, I'm gonna put that right on the edge. Bring that over here. There we go. How about that? Just interrupted my video just all together. This boy in here posing. And then here come Miranda. I told you, I can't do nothing. Nothing. So I'm going to take that same pink and I'm going to put it on my other eye. Here we go. You can tell they're up here because for one, Miranda forgot she got flip-flops on, and how she walks in here, you can hear her flip-flop all over the house. So she can't be silent. Okay, I'm still recording.
Ooh, that's bad.
I'm still recording. Not on the camera. Not even supposed to be part of this video. Comedy. Comedy. Here we go. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back with my other brush with that other shade, and I'm going to blend the two together and kind of diffuse it. There we go. Same on this eye. I'm going to diffuse it. And as you can see, I'm not adding any more product. There we go. Clean that up a little bit. All right. So next, setting spray. I don't think I was have I tried the L'Oreal? I don't remember if I ever tried any setting sprays from L'Oreal. I don't remember. So I'm gonna go in. I don't have one, so I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild matte finish setting spray. I don't know if I ever tried a L'Oreal setting spray. I don't even remember. Ooh, I need another one. I have gone through several one of these. As they just continue to make noise. I can't record nothing with these fools in here. So next is mascara. So for mascara, we're going to L'Oreal. This is their Age Perfect mascara. Here it is. I love this mascara. So if you're new to my channel, I'm always a fan of the L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. It is my favorite, one of my favorite mascaras. So this one definitely doesn't disappoint either. There's any mascara from L'Oreal, you need to try it out. They have some of the best mascaras going as they continue to be loud. You can go back where you was.
Not loud.
But I hear you. Right. Anyway, mascara. Here we go. So if you're new to my channel, I don't do false lashes. I'm not wearing no false lashes. You ain't gonna catch me with no false lashes. It's just not gonna happen. Last lipstick. So again, we're sticking with L'Oreal. Here it is. This is the L'Oreal Age Perfect lipstick. The shade number I have is number 100. Here it is. And this does have serum in the lipstick. And it's a very satiny lipstick. It looks like that. And in the middle, it has like this serum in the middle, and it helps to moisturize your lips, and it is a very subtle lipstick color.
God bless you.
Uh-huh. And there you have it. This is the first of 7 makeup looks I'm going to be bringing for you guys. What I call the 7 days of makeup looks using one brand. So this is mostly L'Oreal that I use today, mostly the L'Oreal Age Perfect products. Again, everything I use I will put in the bottom of the description box. So this is my final look. I do look a little glowy, because it is a lot of it is satin finish. So I'm gonna put my earrings on. Do have a couple of earrings to run right quick, and we are out the door. So if you want to go with these products, check them out at your local Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, Rite Aid. Just check your local drugstores for these products. Again, perfect for us mature ladies. So here it is, final look. So this should definitely be 40 plus club approved. So with that being said, this is Venetia Alexander Marshall. I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.